taught him religion. Religion, y'all, is not Christianity. I need you to know the difference. The Pharisees were religious. They went to church. They knew the scriptures. They paid tithes. They fasted. They did all the stuff that they felt like they're supposed to do, but they didn't know him. Do you understand the difference? Knowing God and having a relationship with God. It's not religion. It's so much more than that. It's just you getting along with God up in the woods somewhere and screaming and crying and surrendering your life to God. There's something happens up in those woods, y'all. There's something happened beside my bed. When Mary was gone to work, we was living in a 12 by 60 trailer, making $100 a week is what she made, y'all. And I was making several $100s a weekend playing music. And after my habits and my coke and my bar tab, I didn't have anything left. And I thought I was doing something. I got to help you with something. I surrendered my life beside that little old bed in that little trailer. And I told God I was done running. I'd run for 7 years. I was backslidden. I was all messed up. I was involved in all kinds of illegal stuff that I'd still be in jail for. And I surrendered. I had no idea what to do then. I said, what do I do? He said, tell Mary. So I called her at work crying, and she came home, and that was in 1996. And God started putting our lives together again. You got to surrender. You got to give up. I mean everything. Just quit. I can't quit. I seen a guy come up here one night, y'all, he was a everyday, strung out junkie, bad, real bad. I knew him. I growed up with him, and I mean, he had to have it. He'd get up every day when the sun rose, just like we all know, and he'd start looking, trying to find something, and he'd sell his soul for something, you know. And I seen him come up here and pray one night, and he didn't use for weeks and never had one withdrawal, never had no kind of problems. I've seen other people struggle. I don't know why, but it blowed his mind. He knew that was God. He knew it was. And he never came back. And if you don't come back and you don't feed, or you go somewhere, I don't think that we're the only church in the country, y'all, but you got to feed spiritual stuff, spiritual food. You can't just get saved and say, okay, I got it, and then go back out, because all your friends are out there and all that stuff's out there, and that ain't going to be enough to keep you. You've got to surrender, and you've got to get God in here. And then you got to come and feed that and let it grow. It's like a baby, man. When you first get it, I mean, you got it. It's the honeymoon stage. Everything's beautiful. Everything's beautiful. You know, and everything's good, and you're just happy, and yeah. And then somebody will flip you off at a red light, and you'll go to jail just like that. Amen. So you got to get back here and get fed, and you got to grow in God. Because when you start having trouble, your friends are going to be there, man. Come on, man, I'll hook you up. Let's go get high. Come on, I got some. And all those friends came to me. And I told them, I said, I'm done. I don't want that around me. Don't bring it back to my house. And a guy came over, and I told him, I said, you bring it back here again, man, you're going to throw hands. I don't want it around me. I don't want to look at it. Don't ask me anymore. Man, I'm just trying to help you. I said, no, you're trying to kill me. And you don't realize that I'm losing everything. I can't do that and have a family. I can't do that and be a good daddy. I can't do that and be a good husband. I had to choose. One day you'll realize that won't share you with nothing. If you do that, it's selfish, and it will keep you all to itself. Those you love, it won't share you with that. How many of y'all realize that over the years? You can't indulge in that and then be a family man or be a good mama. I mean, you can't. You might do good for a while, but it will eventually take you over. And when I realized that, it was like God said, ultimatum, choose me or choose that, one or the other. And I said, okay. Thank God I made the right decision, y'all.